Daniel Cormier thinks that even if Khalil Rountree beats Alex Pereira, he probably still will not be a pay-per-view draw. Alex vs. Khalil goes down at UFC 307 on October 5th for the UFC light heavyweight title.
I just don't. I mean, Ankalaev seems so obvious a choice.
Yeah.
But not really the choice, because I wouldn't put him in there with Alex right now. Like, honestly.
Wait, why not?
Pereira is actually selling pay-per-views and he's making money.
Very popular.
For you as a company. I don't know if Ankalaev can do that right now. Because
this is what we've gotten with the UFC.
Earlier. You get the best two guys in the world. Yes. Same thing you said earlier. But Ben, here's really fast. I don't know, because you know, in some cases, if you beat Conor McGregor, you become a pay-per-view attraction. If you beat certain guys, you kind of take their shine and you become that attraction. I don't know if you beat Pereira, you become that attraction. I don't know. I think he is the attraction, but I don't know just by beating him if he's a big enough star yet to elevate the next guy to the point that they're selling a whole bunch of pay-per-view.
Is Ankalaev hurt?
No, he's fighting. Ankalaev's fighting.
Who's he fighting?
Ankalaev is fighting Rockhold.
Okay, I mean, so and it's kind of soon-ish, October 26th.
He's fighting in October, and then Pereira's fighting in October.
Well, is that the same card? Are they on the same card?
No, so Pereira's fighting in October in Utah. Ankalaev is fighting in October in Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, that card's good too. That card is fire. I mean, that is gonna be so much fun. Topuria, Holloway, Gane versus Volkov, Whitaker versus Chimaev. Chimaev actually makes the fight. Ankalaev versus Rakic. Dos Anjos versus Jeff Neal. Like that card's gonna be fun.
Muhammad Mokaev is signed with Brave CF. The Brave CF president released a statement. He said there has been an unjust persecution of his character and attempts to use defamation to feed personal vendettas, and it's evidently clear that there are no clear reasons as to why the best athlete in the world cannot compete. This is not what the sport is all about, and for Brave CF to have him back is fantastic, and he can now become a voice for all of these challenges. Not only that, his return solidifies our ethos to have the best fight, the best irrespective of any other variable, be it of creed, sex, color, or marketability. We would like to welcome Muhammad Mokaev, an undefeated superstar who is an amateur legend with 2 IMMAF world titles and someone who has proven to be the best flyweight in the world, with no losses to his amateur or professional record. This is a very exciting time for Brave CF. Alex Pereira went back to the tire shop he used to work at in Brazil. Despite losing to Mike Perry in BKFC last year, Luke Rockhold says he'd be willing to bet his entire paycheck that he'd beat Mike in karate combat.
I like to see you and Perry in karate combat. How would have that turned out?
I'd smoke Perry in about 1 minute.
Would that be ever possible?
Oh my God! I'll put my whole paycheck on the line. Hey, I'll put my whole paycheck on the line. I smoke
that
him.
Would be
Hold
huge.
on. I
You
smoke
will
Perry.
put your entire paycheck
I'll put
on the
my
line.
entire paycheck on the line.
You'll put your entire paycheck on the line to fight Mike Perry in karate combat?
Then I knock him out.
Bro,
Hold
that
on.
would be a massive, massive fight. Because now you're able to actually use, your best weapons.
I'll knock him out.
Wait,
It would be
can
insane.
karate combat put
Probably
Mike
first
Perry
round.
versus Luke Rockhold together?
Yeah.
Okay,
We can
let's
do
get
that.
this done.
It's up to Perry.
Sean O'Malley is not at all concerned with Merab's wrestling. Sean versus Merab goes down at UFC 306 on September 14th. Sean believes he's going to knock Merab out very early. Speaking to ESPN, Sean said, "No, I don't think so. I don't think he's going to test my wrestling. I don't think he's going to be able to. Aljo, I guess you could say, tested my wrestling a little bit, had me up against the fence twice, didn't take me down once. I felt like that was a huge win to answer questions about wrestling. Chito Vera didn't even try to take me down once, so that was the cardio question. Never has been 5 rounds. Can he do that? Did it. Boom. I don't think Merab is going to be the one to test my wrestling, to be honest. I truly believe I'm going to put his lights out very early. Styles, I know I can knock anybody out. I just believe he is going to make... It only takes one mistake. Aljo made a mistake, got his lights put out. Cheeto wasn't able to put his lights out. Very, very tough dude, but I was able to find his chin quite a bit. I believe if I find Merab's chin the way I was finding Cheeto's chin, and the way I found Aljo's chin, I'm going to get him out of there. At UFC Vegas 96 last night, Caio Borralho defeated Jared Cannonier via unanimous decision. After the win, Caio requested a meeting with Dana White.
I don't know, man. I can wait. I can fight. Whoever UFC puts on me, and let's talk. I just want a meeting with Dana. I think I deserve a meeting with Dana, you know? Like, I always see all those guys go inside his room, having meeting with him and Hunter and all those guys, you know? I want to be one of those guys, you know? Just go there, have some talk about business, you know? I can be a big superstar in the sport. I know that. I just need to keep working as I am. So, Dana, I'm waiting for your call. Just call me. We have some meeting. We have some sushi. We have some cold plunge, you know? Something like that.
Looks like Bruce Buffer may have placed a bet on Israel Adesanya at UFC 305. This clip is going around social media of Bruce's reaction after Dricus submitted Izzy. He does not look thrilled. Dricus Du Plessis reacted to this clip. He reposted it to his Instagram story. He wrote, "That's my brother, Neil Du Plessis." Alex Pereira addressed the backlash the UFC received for booking him versus Khalil Rountree. Rountree is currently ranked 8th in the light heavyweight division, and fans were upset that he got the title shot over Magomed Ankalaev. Alex compares Rountree to himself in regards to how he received a title shot against Israel Adesanya back in 2022 after only 3 fights in the UFC, and people were saying Alex was undeserving at that time.
Bom, pessoal, falar pouquinho, né, da minha luta, minha próxima luta contra o Khalil. Eu também fiquei pouco surpreso quando me ofereceram ele. Eu, sinceramente, eu achei que seria o Ankalaev, mas quando... eu tô aqui pra lutar. Eu tô aqui pra lutar. Muitas pessoas falaram, né, que ele é, acho que é o 8º do ranking, não sei, e tipo, isso atrapalhou muito o ranking do UFC. Mas eu acho que é quem tá mostrando trabalho, né? Eu acho que ele é um cara que vai ser uma boa luta pros dois, né? Os dois ali da trocação, né? Eu acho não só pros dois, né? Mas pra quem tá assistindo, entendeu? Como eu falei pra vocês, pô, eu achei que era o Ankalaev, mas eu acho que a organização vê também que é um cara que, pô, não entrega uma luta boa. Então, pô, eles estão fazendo tudo isso pra vocês, né? Pra agradar vocês. Da mesma forma que eu não era ranqueado e as coisas aconteceram muito rápido, olha só o que vocês têm sempre quando eu luto. Então, eu acho que eles estão pensando a mesma coisa com o Khalil, dando essa oportunidade pra ele, e não importa o ranking. Importa o trabalho que ele vem fazendo, mostrando e dando um show. Então, eu acho que vai ser uma luta muito boa. E para as pessoas que querem envenenar, né, sei lá, ou falar mal do UFC, estão aproveitando isso, né? Mas a mesma coisa, repito aqui, quando foi comigo, que fizeram comigo, eu não era ranqueado, fui ranqueado ali rapidamente. Vocês viram que não foi algo falso. Me colocaram ali rapidamente para disputar o cinturão. E olha o que eu venho entregando para vocês. Então eles estão fazendo a mesma coisa. O UFC está pensando em vocês, de entregar o show. Vocês que pagam por esse show. Vocês sustentam isso. Então eles estão fazendo isso. Pense bem, não escuta essas pessoas que querem ganhar like, alguns repórteres aí que, pô, gostam de falar mal do UFC porque não tem a oportunidade de estar junto com a organização, eles preferem falar mal. Então não vai na ideia deles, veja o que eu tô falando para vocês e a gente vai entregar uma luta muito boa para vocês.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to Chael Sonnen saying that Khalil Rountree is going to walk through Alex Pereira. The first one's from That Blind Ginger. It says, Chael P. Sonnen is right. A win over Anthony Smith makes you the GOAT because on paper that guy beats everybody. The second one says, Chael has said Alex was going to lose every single fight he has had. And the final one's from Kevin Richards. It says, Uncle Chael sounds like he just came off of hotboxing with Mike Tyson. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.